Marcus Rashford, a player who was once described as a crown jewel of Manchester United, seems to have fallen out of favor with new manager and supporters. What went wrong? How did one of football's brightest stars fall so far, so fast? What went wrong with Rashford? Why does everyone now hate Rashford? Stick with us to find out the reason Rashford is now the most hated villain in Manchester. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to join our ever-growing community of football fans. Marcus Rashford's story began like a fairy tale. A young boy from the streets of Manchester broke through United's academy system, dazzling coaches and leaving everyone in awe. He was so exceptional that, during an injury crisis under then-manager Louis van Gaal, Rashford was thrust into the spotlight. Who would have thought that this unknown teenager would steal the show? 2 goals in his debut against Danish club Midtjylland in the Europa League round of 32, and another brace in his Premier League debut against Arsenal. It wasn't just luck, it was raw talent, passion, and hunger. From that moment, the world knew Marcus Rashford's name, and Manchester United fans believed they had a new savior. Off the pitch, Marcus wasn't just a footballer, he was a symbol of hope and generosity. His charity efforts to combat child hunger in the UK earned him nationwide respect and even an MBE. He became more than just a footballer, he was a role model, a true icon of Manchester. But in football, love can quickly turn to hate. And Marcus Rashford's tale is no exception. Fast forward to the present, and things have taken a dramatic turn. The once beloved star finds himself out of favor with United's new manager, Ruben Amorim. Fans have begun turning against him, questioning his passion, his performances, and even his attitude. What went wrong? Some pundits argue that Rashford's downfall is a result of pride. As the saying goes, pride comes before a fall. Over time, his playing style appeared to change. The fearless, driven Rashford, who charged into defenses with power and pace, became predictable. Fans and analysts noticed a dip in his effort levels, accusing him of relying more on his reputation than his performance. Was it overconfidence? Complacency? Or was it something deeper? Critics point fingers at Manchester United's decision to make Rashford one of the highest paid players in the Premier League at such a young age. They say this pampering created a player who lacked accountability. High wages bring high expectations, and unfortunately, Rashford hasn't consistently delivered in recent seasons. Another theory focuses on the toll of off-field distractions. While Rashford's charity work is commendable, some argue it may have diverted his focus from the game. Football at the top level demands complete dedication, and balancing philanthropy, endorsements, and football may have stretched Rashford too thin. Others blame United's mismanagement of Rashford over the years. Plagued with injuries and often deployed out of position, the club failed to protect their young star and maximize his potential. Adding to the controversy is Rashford's reported party lifestyle. He's been caught on multiple occasions enjoying late-night parties just hours or days before important games. This behavior has raised serious concerns among fans and pundits about his commitment and professionalism. While no one expects players to be robots, there's a fine line between unwinding and jeopardizing your fitness and focus. For a player of Rashford's stature, who's Ruben Amorim, United's no-nonsense new manager, determined to reshape the team and revive its glory. For Amorim, it seems Rashford no longer fits into his plans. And by dropping Rashford to the bench, Amorim has sent a clear message. No player is bigger than the club. The fan base, once protective of Rashford, now appears divided. Some feel he's a shadow of his former self, others believe he's been treated unfairly. The same fans who once cheered his name now boo his performances. So, is this truly the end of Marcus Rashford at Manchester United? Or can he rise again, just like he did when he was first called upon as a teenager? Football is a story of highs and lows. For Rashford, this might just be a dark chapter in a tale that's far from over. A player who once represented hope for an entire club may still have the opportunity to rediscover his spark. What do you think? Is Rashford's fall from grace permanent, or will he silence his critics and prove everyone wrong? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Marcus Rashford's rise and fall, hit that like button and subscribe for more football stories. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.